Yo, what up, yo? It's your boy Shady C here. Now, before y'all complain about the way I'm holding my phone, it's a big phone and it's comfortable in my hand to hold it this way. Anyways, on to the Venis Nyla Rhodes situation. Now, before I get into my opinion on the situation, let me first give my personal opinion. I support trans rights. I don't misgender anyone. I may joke around online, but I don't misgender anyone. I will call you by whatever gender you want to be called, except Zim and Zer. That's ridiculous. I won't do that. Those aren't real words. But if you tell me your name is Brittany and your pronoun is her, hers, and like that, of course I will. I'll call you whatever you want to be called. You know, that's just my opinion. But anyways, on to the controversy. So Venis said that he didn't think Nyla Rose should be the women's champion or wrestling women because he views her to be a man. Cody Rhodes went unhinged and said, "How dare you? You'll never work for AEW. You're horrible, rotten. You're not even that good. You're not popular." Okay, Stardust. So, my opinion on this situation is this. While I support trans rights, I don't believe you have to agree with me. You can disagree, it's okay. And nobody should get their granny panties in a bunch. See, that's what separates me from the far left. Someone said to me, what makes you different? The fact that I respect other people's opinions. If you don't support trans rights, I don't... Ooh, that just fell. I don't view you as some hateful, horrible, awful, evil person. That's kind of Nazi-ish. We don't want to go that route. We don't want to tell people what they should and shouldn't believe. I respect your rights. You know, you don't have to believe or agree with what somebody says. If someone comes out and says, this is a backpack. It is. But if you say it's not, hey, that's your opinion. Whatever. Do you. We have a culture right now where the extreme left takes an almost Nazi-ish approach. And they accuse the right of being Nazis, which I find funny. Remember, if you're going to act a certain way and you want to get away with it, accuse the other side of doing it while you're actually doing it. So, I think that's stupid. Again, I don't agree with Val. Now, what Cody should have done, like Conan, watch Conan's video on the topic. It's really cool. It's really good. What Cody should have said is, Val's got the right to his own opinion. I don't agree with that opinion. I view Nyla as a woman. I view Nyla as very capable, and I think she'll make a great women's champion. But Val does have the right to believe what he wants to believe. That's what Cody should have said. It would have made it seem classy, but I never accused him of being classy. He's Stardust after all. The problem is, with all this, is Cody just puts himself on a higher level than he's supposed to be. He's doing what we call, you got a woman who's not so attractive, but she wants to be picky. She's feeling herself a little too much. Cody is feeling himself a little too much. Cody is hanging around with, I'll give it. I'm not a huge fan of the Young Bucks, but they are main eventers. Kenny Omega, great talent, main eventer. Cody is basically having the just incredible feeling. Like, the Clique was a big thing back in the 90s, and Just Incredible was friends with them. They called him an honorary Clique member. So he was feeling himself a little too much. Come on, Portuguese Man of War. So, in this situation of the Elite, Cody is the Aldo Montoya Portuguese Man of War of the group. He feeling himself a little too much is what it is. And then he went on to say, oh, well, nobody really remembers Val Venis. As somebody who was a teenager in the Attitude Era, let me explain to you. Val Venis was over. He was huge over. I wanted him to be WWE champion, and so did other people. He was entertaining. He was a good wrestler. He was over. Trust and believe. He was over. So that's the problem with society today. People can't just respect other people's opinions, and that's sad. But anyways, if you agree with me, hit that like, subscribe, and share. If you don't, you're probably Nazi, but that's okay. You can be one. I respect your opinion. See how it works? But you can still like, subscribe, and share. Post comments down below. What do you think of the situation? What do you think of what Cody said, Val said? What do you think of Nyla? And as y'all know, there's still Shady C. And I'm just always right. It just happens that way, man.